Baby's asleep. I was just lying down with her too. I have wet hair or damp hair. I'm gonna just spend the next 20 minutes doing my hair while she keeps sleeping. It just helps me stay kind of organized in a way for the week, because when I have blow dried hair, it's a lot less maintenance than when it is just natural and curly. I am still about 3 weeks postpartum. I'm not noticing too much hair loss. I only wash my hair about once a week, so I'd like to think that that helps with the hair loss. Done in 20 minutes. Just picked up a package. I'm trying to find new clothing brands, but Aritzia has just been an easy place to shop. I feel like I just know my size here. Okay, so let's try on all these pieces. This is just a wide strap, I guess, tank top. I don't know what else to call it. I've got nursing pads in. This is a size small. I have this shirt in blue. I love this. This was under $30, so I actually might get another one. And then I also got these, I think they're called like poplin shorts. I don't know, they're like boxer briefs for bedtime. They're PJs, a red plaid, and then it just says TNA right there. These are also in size small, but yeah, these are really cute for bedtime. The next items that I purchased, they're so stretchy. They are like a waffle material. Of course, still have kind of like the postpartum belly going on. These are super comfy and they're actually really stretchy. These I don't need to return or exchange either. I actually love them. These were pricier, but I have been wanting a pair of capris for so long. I think they're so cute and in. These were $110. They were the most expensive thing in the haul. They are tighter, but they're supposed to be like that. I forget what the material is. I think it's like a cotton and polyester blend. I'm excited to get back into shape a little more. These are gonna look really cute. So I'm definitely keeping these, and they're so versatile. You can dress them up or down. I like this bralette, but I feel like I'm gonna fall out of it. I'm not sure, but I might be returning this one. I think it was only like $30. We'll see. There's just a lot of, it's bustier than I thought. I like a little bit more coverage and support. I'm wearing my new Aritzia top. I didn't know that it was slightly see-through. Adrian actually mentioned it to me this morning. Although if you wear a bra, you're fine. I'm trying to set some daily and weekly goals. I'm still working on the daily goals, but I have my weekly goals for the most part set up, and I didn't know that you could do spreadsheets in Canva, which is funny because I literally live in Canva. Like, I'm on Canva every single day for various things, from selling digital products on Etsy, creating all of my Pinterest pins, to creating like mood and inspo boards. Literally, I'm on Canva every single day. I created a weekly goal tracker for myself. I think now that I've become a new mom, I don't know why, but I feel the need to be more organized in my life. Even though I am pretty type B, like I'm a type B personality, I do want to add a bit more organization into my life and into my schedule. I want to start putting things actually in my calendar. I want to start budgeting, and I want to start goal tracking more than I have ever done kind of in the past. I just created this really simple spreadsheet. I went off of one of the Canva templates and I just updated it a little bit to my liking. It's really just to help keep these things in my head and to kind of have them on paper or just in my computer. My first weekly goal is to upload one YouTube video. This has been a goal for a long time, and I think uploading one YouTube video per week is totally achievable. I have really been trying to do more than that. I try to upload actually more than once, but I think keeping it to one video a week is more sustainable, and just so I don't get stressed with having goals that are too high or unachievable. I've really enjoyed posting vlog videos, and I find they're a lot easier to actually post. I'm basically just filming what I do throughout the day or week, and there's not a lot of prep involved in vlogs. Like I said, you're just documenting your day or week, or sharing, thoughts and just talking on camera. My next weekly goal is to post at least once on Instagram, and once again, I don't want to like set the bar too high with having like too many posts. One is totally achievable, and hopefully it is a good quality post. That is on my list. And I also added TikTok and shorts in there because I can repurpose that video onto both platforms. Basically, the goal is one video per week across those 3 social sites. The next one is kind of tied into that. My next weekly goal is to have at least 1 paid brand deal per month. So yeah, this could be on like a monthly goal tracker. So of course, I'm a content creator and I love to make content, but I also want to get paid for some of it. This is definitely a financial goal, and I've listed that in the financial like little category section. And as for July, it's July. The days are just blurring together ever since I gave birth because I don't sleep a ton at night. For July, we do have, I believe it's like 2 paid brand deals, but they are going to bleed into August. Like I'll be paid actually in August since we only have a couple days left of July. So there'll really be more for August, although we kind of like landed them in July. I guess I would consider them July paid brand deals though, because they were landed in July, and they're really not a lot of money. I can share an influencer profit report for July. June, I didn't have any paid collabs. May was a good month, but June I didn't have any. And then for July, I have 2 very small paid brand deals, are really just like pocket money. It's nothing crazy. My next goal is to post 5 new Pinterest pins per day. And this is part of a larger goal of trying to make affiliate income on my socials. I am part of the Amazon affiliate program. It's not that difficult to get in. And I actually used to make some Amazon affiliate income over a year ago. It's been like 2 years really when I had a blog, and I had a few viral posts on Pinterest that just like took off, and I was making anywhere from like $30 to $50 in Amazon affiliate income per month, which is not a lot of money. Again, it was just from some very low lift pins that I posted that took off, and I really did not take it seriously. So I'm just thinking if I can actually have some Pinterest goals set for the week and consistently push out some pins and blend that into my content throughout Instagram, TikTok, and even YouTube, and actually take it seriously, maybe I can generate some income again through Amazon affiliates, but on maybe a larger scale. I do know that it takes a long time. I'm aware of that. Hopefully we can see some income come in this year through Amazon affiliates. I think that could be achievable, but once again, I am not like a professional or that knowledgeable in the Amazon affiliate space. So let's just keep this attainable and not have the bar set too high. The next goal is to work 5 to 10 hours per week for the social media marketing agency that I'm with. And this is just, once again, it's just pocket money for me. So 5 to 10 hours at $30 per hour, anywhere from $600 to $1,200 per month. That's money that can just help me, help my family, take us out for dinner, pay for a grocery bill here and there. I consider it a side hustle. And it's just one of the side hustles that I have on top of content creation, influencer services. Sometimes I will do UGC. I actually have one UGC collab pending, and it's actually an Upwork collab, which I have not done an Upwork. Sorry, I had to go take my bread out of the oven. Going back to this, it is an Upwork collab, and I haven't done an Upwork collab in months. Like literally, I think in like 10 months. It's been close to a year. It was probably last fall, in somewhere around my first trimester when I found out I was pregnant. It was the last time I accepted anything on Upwork. I actually accepted a deal, and I'm not really sure why. It's not even good pay, but it seems like something really simple, and the products I can actually give to somebody. So that is kind of why I accepted it. The products are in like the hygiene, self-care space. My next goal, I don't know when I'll be able to really start this one, but it is going forward. It's going to be to attend 1 yoga class per week. And this is in my wellness category of goals. They do say that you should not exercise until you're at least 6 weeks postpartum to really let your body heal. So I'm basically halfway there. We just passed 3 weeks like yesterday. So I do want yoga to be a part of my weekly routine. Once I feel like my body's a little bit more ready, I would not start with anything crazy, no like hot yoga, no like HIIT classes, but something very soothing, relaxing, focusing more on stretching. My next goal is actually meal prep, and this is something that I have gotten into more, especially when I was approaching my delivery date. We really were trying to meal prep more here, and I've found it to be so helpful in the postpartum stage. So meal prepping anything from like dry foods like granola to prepping bread even. So I make sourdough bread. I'll make a loaf and it will last us a week or more. So in my eyes, that is prepping bread for, you know, the upcoming week. I actually have not bought bread once this entire year in 2026. I have eaten other breads that people have bought and just like brought here, obviously, but I have not bought bread this entire year, which was on one of my like yearly goal things, and I have definitely stuck to it. Other meal prep items that I want to get into more are frozen meals. Once again, they have helped me so much postpartum, so if we can continue just like meal prepping, it is so helpful when you don't want to make dinner or cook that day and you know, you have a baby to take care of and all that stuff. So I think the weekends are good for meal prep days, Saturdays or Sundays, depending on whichever day you have more open and available. This last one is under the community category, and I'm not sure actually why this is on my weekly goal tracker, because it's not a goal for me to make a new friend every single week, but this year I would love to make a new mom friend and just have somebody in my circle, in my life, who is going through some similar things to me. I do have some mom friends, but not many that are close to me in distance. So most of them are over an hour away, some are 2 hours away, and it would just be nice to have one a little bit more local. So I have used this one app. It's called Peanut, and it is a social networking app for moms. I've been on it a little bit. It's like, you know, a Bumble BFF, but it's specifically for moms and pregnant women. So if you're, you know, if you don't have any people in your life that are also pregnant, you can meet like a pregnant person on the app and just go through the journey together, and not just make a new mom friend, but there's a good chance that that new mom friend also has like a partner or a husband, and we can kind of just like merge our groups together and create like little family moments between friends. That would just be so nice, because like I said, I don't have anything like that too local. I would love to have that. So maybe I will meet somebody on the Peanut app. I've also looked up like infant events that I could do locally or in my area, and I've been on Reddit forums that have said the local libraries host really nice infant and like baby programs, and it's a good way to meet other moms, just socialize yourself and socialize your baby. So I'm gonna look into those. She's too young right now, but in the next couple weeks to months, I do plan to start going to some of those events with her, and hopefully we can make a new mom friend this year. That is my weekly goal tracker. A lot of them are social media based and financial based. I do want to put like maybe like a weekly savings goal in here. This list is going to change all the time, so I'll keep you guys updated on my weekly goals and how they change, and also keep you guys updated in future vlogs of just me getting these things done. I'll let you guys know what is on my daily tracker. They're gonna be smaller everyday things that I want to get done, such as vacuuming. I have dogs that shed a lot, so vacuuming is just one thing that is 100% on a daily tracker for me. Let me know what you guys think of some of those goals, and if you are currently goal setting and goal tracking. I'm doing them on Canva right now, and they're free templates, so if you want to start goal tracking for yourself, then I highly recommend to check those out. You can just use one of their templates and then adjust some of the colors and fonts. It's super easy. And they also have budgeting templates on there that I'm going to start using to just stay more organized. I feel ever since I've become a mom, this is just something that I want to do more of, and I didn't really feel like I had the urge to before, which is interesting. If you guys liked this video, I'd love if you could subscribe and join my community. It's free. Let me know in the comments what you want to see in a future video, and I will see you guys in the next one.